Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and in this video I will be explaining about Sentinel. This is a tool from Zerodha and how it is different from GTT, good till triggered, or GTC, good till cancelled order. So let's begin today's session here, and if you have not watched my video on GTT, good till triggered orders, please do watch that, because that's a very good feature provided by Zerodha Broking. And Zerodha is the first broker, discount broker in India, or just the first broker in India who have introduced this good till triggered orders. And Zerodha was also the first ones to order bracket orders too. So let's begin. So let's go with an overview of what is Sentinel. Now Sentinel is a cloud-based platform. It's a tool provided by Zerodha, which is now completely free to use, where you can actually set up an alert, and then based on your alert you can even place a buy or sell orders too. Now I'll come to how you can use it and how you can apply in real time and things like that. I have also made a couple of videos on Sentinel before this. Probably you can get more idea on that, but if you are watching this video without seeing those, that's fine. You can, I will cover up some basics too in this video. So what is Sentinel? As you can see, this is the Sentinel platform. So if you already have an account with Zerodha, you get to use this tool for free. All you need to do is go to sentinel.zerodha.com, and once you click on it, you can log in with your Zerodha trading credentials, and you're good to go. You will come to this page here. Now here in the dashboard page here, you get this option here, my triggers, then my advanced triggers, baskets, and there is a tutorial from which you can learn, and this video is also like a tutorial for you. Let's begin. So here the my triggers is where you can actually select a trigger. So for example, you can select a trigger for any stock which you want, or even for Nifty. For example, let me create a trigger here. Alert me when the last traded price of SBIN, State Bank of India, is greater than the current value is 271 rupees. So you can actually probably write 280, and you can click on the name of the trigger so that you can actually remember this trigger. SPI triggered 280. I mean, this is the reason why I ask you to change this name so that you remember is because if you have made multiple triggers, 10 triggers here, you should remember, you should know, or you should just recall it immediately that okay, this SBI actually had triggered 80, so it has crossed 80. Or if it is low, so create a name so that which you can actually remember for yourself. So it can change. You know, if I have 10 triggers, I will have to remember. So if I have only one trigger, I know which one it is. But still, that trigger will the email will be on that subject line saying that your alert has been triggered. Your alert SBI triggered 280 has been triggered. All right, and there is a link to my basket, which I will come to that a little later. But you can actually link to my basket. Basket is basically a basket order. I will tell you about it in just a few minutes. So this is how you create a trigger, and you just all you need to do is create. So the trigger has been created here. You can also click on these three dots here, pause, edit, or delete. So I'm just going to click on pause here because there is nothing linked to it, but still. Now what is a basket? Now let me click on baskets here. Now baskets is a group of stocks that can be connected to the triggers. So basically, just let me click on create basket here. I've already created two baskets there. So for example, you are clicking SBIN, okay, and how much quantity you want to buy, 10 for example. And you can also select futures here. All right, I'll come back to it now. SBIN futures also buy market price or limit price. So now market price is, it will be bought at current market price, right? And these are just normal orders. MIS, I'm just going to click on MIS. You can also click on NRML, which is nothing but overnight position if you want to hold it for overnight position, and that's it. I think it will not allow me because the quantity should be 3000 because that's a future lot. Future lot is of 3000. So I click on yes. So here there is one trigger here. Now again, this is just a basket. It doesn't mean that tomorrow market opens and this basket, you will actually buy SBI. No, it doesn't work that way. This is something which is a basket of orders which you have created. Now what you need to do here is you need to link to that trigger. Let me go back now to my triggers. SBI triggered 280. As soon as SBI triggered, I want to trigger, yes, I would want to trigger my, okay, sorry, it's not showing for some reason. Okay, I think for some reason, I think I didn't create the basket because it's not showing. I click on save and then I should have, okay, let me do it once again here, SBI and future, and I click on market, limit order, add, 3000. And I will create SBI and future buy. I'll come to it why I am creating this basket. So basket is basically not just one stock. It will be a group of stock, even a pair of stocks too. So I click this basket and the basket name is here, SBI and future buy. Now these are baskets. That means in this basket, the basket's name is SBI and future buy. I can actually create multiple triggers like this, multiple basket orders. Nothing but just like any basket, it's a baskets of orders. It will just don't tell me that this doesn't mean that your SBI will be bought tomorrow or this needs to be triggered. You're just creating an order right now. Now you go back to trigger here, my triggers, and then click on SBI, click on edit, and in this you click on edit here and then link SBI and future buy, update. I had made it inactive, so I can click on three dots once again here. Okay, it's already active now since I linked the basket. What will happen now? Click, let me go here and go back. So as soon as this okay, now that's something which it will already be done. Now as soon as this the trigger, it triggers, it will execute your basket. Just give me 1 minute here. Easy one-click execution. So from my understanding, this will not get triggered. You will actually have to click on it. This will trigger. That means you will get a notification immediately saying that SBI triggered 280. Now all you need to do is create this execute a basket. Click on execute basket. It will go to your kite website and immediately you can place an order. That's it. One-click execution. That's it. So you don't even have to worry or wait about looking at the price and future of to buy as such. That's exactly how baskets work too. So that's exactly yeah. So you can in the tutorial section you can actually read more about it too, how the Sentinel works. It will give you real-time market alerts for all the stocks, most of them, and so basic alerts, and there are advanced alerts too. I'll just come back to it in a minute here. All right, so you can read more about it. So these are basic triggers. Last traded price, you can create an alert. So that means it will alert you on the Zerodha kite itself. Okay, so in the Zerodha kite, you will get an alert that SBI, in our example, SBI has been triggered, and if you are in the terminal, you will get that alert. So advanced triggers. What is the difference between advanced triggers? Now, advanced triggers is basically creation of powerful triggers combining multiple stocks and instruments. So as you can see here, Infi is currently trading at 700. The condition is Infi is greater than 700. All right. So as soon as Infi touches or crosses 700, that is in the future, the trigger will be valued to true, thereby generating the alert. As I told you, it does not execute, especially at this point of time because of wrong execution. It does not execute your order. It will give you an alert immediately. It knows exactly where the alert is, and you will change it. So every day you have to come back, check your basket. So this is again, as I told you. So give me here. If you click on baskets here, you will get more information on the alerts, baskets, basic triggers, and things like that. So you have to go to the baskets and click on. All you have to do is one-click execution. Now in this my example here. Let me go back to, sorry, I think it kicked me out. So what I mean to say here is the basket, it's not, it's a trigger from which your baskets can be executed. Now, what will happen here is you can, the one which I created here to SBI and future buy is something which, there's only one stock here. I can even add something like an Bank Nifty future buy to. So 20 and MIS order, add, save. So what will happen now here is it will have the two triggers. So as soon as SBI actually crosses 280, both these the alert will be triggered, and you would know exactly what you need to do. If you have to buy the basket, all you need to do here is my triggers. It will get triggered and execute basket. So it will actually go, and it's a one-click execution here. Place. That's it. You can place the order. So that's much about Sentinel. Now, how it is different from GTT. Now, as you would see in GTT is good till triggered. This is only applicable. The main point here is you have to understand this. This is, and if you understand this basic concept, at least for now, you would know that you know the basic difference. GTT is only available for equity delivery, that is only for CNC trades on stocks listed on both NSE and BSE. Of course, we don't have to see whether it is available in the mobile app or not. Yes, of course, it's not available in mobile app, but GTT is only available for equity delivery, that is only for cash trading, and that means that if you want to buy a stock of SBI or 10 stocks, 10 stock means you need to have that cash in your account. However, in Sentinel, for example, you are buying a future intraday, you can buy an intraday futures, you can actually buy stock futures, stock cash intraday, and even bracket order, stop loss orders and everything else. Here you're creating a trigger which is only applicable for your holdings. That means only cash. These futures cannot be, as you can see, there is no alert here. If you see in cash, create GTT. That's the main difference here. You will not see GTT here because it's not there for futures. It's only applicable for equity cash, and that's basically for long-term portfolio holders. All right. So this trigger, you can actually combine both and do it. However, GTT will also execute your orders. So orders are placed on the account. That's a big thing. However, in Sentinel, it will only trigger it. That means you will get a notification, immediately a notification that this has been done, and then you will have to manually place the orders. That's exactly how Sentinel works. But again, the alert mechanism is actually very good, which you can actually use it, and there are a lot of things which you can. There is an SIP alert which you can create if a stock reaches or goes below a certain price and things like that. So that's pretty much about Sentinel. Can't think of other things which you need to know at least at this point of time. So that's pretty much about it. So please do remember that in Sentinel you can create an alert and place orders for futures, cash, intraday, and also future delivery. Of course, your margin needs to be there. It's a one-click execution to the basket of stocks. So I have created a basket of stocks here for Nifty, Bank Nifty, and futures. These will not be triggered. I have to create a trigger, and there will be a one-click execution. As soon as that is triggered, you have to go to that trigger, click on that, and execute. It will place an order within a few seconds. That's pretty much about Sentinel. Now, if you think that I have missed out something, or if you have still some questions or clarifications, feel free to comment on the description below of this video, and I'll be happy to answer them for you, because I do read every single comment from you guys, questions, and I do answer them honestly as per my knowledge. All right, other than, yes, if you do not have an account with Zerodha, as you would see, there are the tools with Zerodha are launching are amazing. And if you do not have an account with Zerodha, there is a link below in the description where you can click and open an account. Also, just to remind you, Zerodha is the #1 discount broker in India right now. It was also the pioneer. That means the first discount broker in India, and they were launched sometime in 2010. Other than that, the tools, some of the best tools other than these two are bracket orders, cover orders. As you can see here, you will see bracket orders, cover orders. These are aftermarket orders, but bracket orders are one of the amazing tools you can see in real time. And even I have seen that some of the good brokers, big brokers, are also not providing this feature right now. And they were also the pioneers of who started bracket orders. So more on bracket orders, you can actually go through some of my older videos, because that actually serves the purpose, tells you what it does and how to place an order in bracket orders. So that's pretty much about this video. As you are free to comment about how you like this video, you didn't like it, and provide feedback on it. And also please provide your valuable suggestions so that I can make better videos in future. And also I would encourage you guys to put topics, the topics which you would like me to make videos in future. So thank you, and I will see you again on my next video.